I swear, on my name and the names of the ancestors, I shall walk the way of the Mandalore, and the words of the Creed shall be forever forged in my heart. This is the way. My name is Kabir Wost, and I am a Mandalorian. Weapons are a part of my religion. My people are strong but few. We wait for the coming of Mandalore to take us home. I am a Mandalorian, and I will no longer wait for a man who may not come. I will light my own path. I will walk my own way. And when I reach the end of this journey, I will bring my people home. Want to welcome you all to the first episode of Senfield Genesis. This season's name is Seekers, and that is because our boy here, Kabir, is searching for his home. Well, lore background as we get moving. Kabir is a character who doesn't necessarily think that the rest of his compatriots, will say, are on the right path waiting for the Lord Mandalore to come back. He thinks that if you're going to find a place to live, you got to do it yourself. You know, maybe Mandalore isn't necessarily a place, but it's people, for sure. So he was scarred and kicked out by the current Mandalore of his clan. They are followers of the Way. And because of that, he is now kind of with a ship that was, we'll say, commandeered by some other Mandalorians, and a weird artifact that is just kind of sitting in the cargo hold. It's not one that he's very interested in, at least not right now. There was some kind of note, something about a constellation, but Coruscant's a little bit of a ways away, and, well, hyperspace matter ain't cheap. So he's out here, already picked up a bounty. And we're gonna go ahead and get into the mind of a hunter like this as we see our prey closing in. Of course, the bounty didn't mention anything about there being large, sizable creatures. Sounded like something smaller when I read it. Gonna have to speak with the guild about that one. Gotta be careful about this. Oh, that's a big boy. Of course, we grow 'em bigger back home. One down. A few more to go. I know better than to stare down a charging lizard. Too easy. Anything in here? Nothing I need. But I won't say no to a weapon. Flamethrower's a little bit much to be taking with me right now, but those 4K power cells could come in handy. More membrane. Bigger hides. Need to check my nav data real quick. Well, well, well. Where else but inside? Tell me that's all of you. Maybe we can get through this way. Well, bottoms up, I suppose. It's up and out. Okay. Hatch out isn't always a bad thing. Alright, maybe we go back to the big guns, huh? And one more. Right? Maybe there were more lower in the facility? Nothing on the scanner. Mobilizer. That'll help. Kind of an inevitability of getting shot is, you know, part of the job. Ugh. Damn lizards. Oh, that's his tail. Large one indeed. We always use Durasteel. Not a lock I'm gonna be able to get into, that's for sure. Let me check my... Still more here, I suppose. Must be. Where? Damn thing doesn't really provide a number, huh? And there's our last one. Make it fun. You. Worthy. We should get back to the ship. There's plenty more to see and do around here, but... Well, I have a debt to settle on Geonosis. At the mining plant, at least. Home sweet home. Still can't believe I found this ship out in the wastes. Took a little time to get it running, but... Nothing the great Lord Mandalore wouldn't approve of. Don't get me wrong. If I'd find something better, I'd use it. It's not much, but it's home. And now that we're home, I'll take a moment. We'll be back. And now that I'm home, might as well eat and... Well... Hopefully, make something a little bit better of myself, huh? Now that we're watered, go back to Geonosis. I'll pay off my debts. I'll make sure that, well, the new Mandalore starts in a better spot than the old one did. That's for sure. Back on ground at Geonosis. Well, not like there's much left to lose. Maybe she doesn't outfly any TIE interceptor, but she does the job. Plus, it's uncomfortable as hell to sleep in an interceptor. This will be fine. It will all be okay. Paying your debt and leaving will be the quickest thing you've done all day. Let's get it done. Always something walking into this pit. Imperial. You do not follow the way. Where do you come from? Move. You.
Talk to me if you reckon you can hack it as a bounty hunter. Hey, darling.
Excuse you?
You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. The Trackers Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to handle wanted fugitives. If that feels like your speed, talk to me, check out our posts on mission boards, or head to the new HQ in Aquila City.
I could help you out with a job, if you're paying.
Good. Here's the short of it. I'm only stationed here because I made a mistake. Killed the wrong bounty, and the right one got away. It's bugged me ever since. Now, I heard rumors that this no-good, dirty quarry's been lurking around Mars, but I ain't had the good fortune of him strolling on in here. I think he's smart enough to know better. I got a plan in place to find him, but I gotta prove to my other tracker contact that he's here. That's where you come in. Just gotta plant a sensor. No danger to you.
I know what I'm doing. You want me to just bag the bounty myself?
Hell no. If I'd wanted you to do that, I'd be asking you to do that. Nah, I got a good friend, tracker buddy who stuck by me through and through. Gonna split the haul with him as soon as he brings the mark in. That ain't up for debate or negotiation. Under no circumstances are you to interact with my quarry, or you'll find yourself at the wrong end of a bounty.
Alright, I'm in.
Alright, so you're gonna want to take this here sensor and put it way up at the tippy top of the old Mars launchpad tower where it's nice and unobstructed. You're gonna want to make sure you've got a boost pack to help get yourself up there, else it's gonna be a tough climb. Mars gravity's on the low side, but not that low. It'll track down my Mark's chip signal, assuming he shows, and I'll call in my partner to take care of him. Clear out and come back to me as soon as you're done so you don't spook the quarry. Get it? Got it? Good.
Well, wasn't what I was expecting to find back here. I don't think she walks the way, but she wears the armor. Foundling, maybe? Something about a bounty hunter's HQ. Interesting. We'll have to check that out on Dantu Town at some point, but for now, wouldn't hurt to have a little bit more money before I go see who I owe. Yeah. Nobody's gonna attack your governor. I swear. It's like those stormtroopers are droids. That being said, I'm not sure I can trust a Mandalorian who doesn't follow the way. If their credits are good, that's one thing. We'll see. Some armor you have. Launchpad's about to click. Alright. Well, nothing to it but to do it. What? Oh, shit. Ugh. Oh. Oh. No? Huh. I guess, they really do just set off explosives here at Geonosis. I heard about that. I didn't think it was true. Well, in that case, we'll sleep till morning here, and then we'll help our bounty hunter friend out. Not a bad first day for being an outcast. Suppose there are worse ways to spend your time. But until then, maybe I'll take a nice seat and contemplate a little bit about what I've learned today. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed this first episode of Senfield Genesis with Kabir Vost, our Mandalorian bounty hunter. Expect more, especially when 8.6 comes out and official lightsaber support is added. We might have a Jedi and or Sith run, or maybe he'll be a gray Jedi. You never know, you know? But we might have that cooking in the works, maybe. In the meantime, I hope you guys enjoy Senfield Genesis Seekers, and I will bring you more next time when we go help out a very interesting Mandalorian bounty hunter. See you guys next time.